Dear Diary, day 23 of our forced isolation. Dearly beloved is busy with virtual meetings all day, and son 1 is still asleep. It is 1 in the afternoon. Son 2 is social distancing with his special lady friend. Dearest puppy is napping, and Chubby Nipples is busy taking a bath. I find myself all alone. So, I've decided to contact Little Mother Sister to see how her and her family are faring during these difficult times. Little Mother Sister told me she is going to work every day. She's been deemed an essential worker because she is employed by the healthcare department. She since then has been taking every precaution necessary as not to bring home the virus. She wears a mask, washes her hands 30 times a day, and changes out of her work clothes in the garage, and then immediately launders them. She is so kind. I think her biggest fear is infecting her dearly beloved. Not her original dearly beloved, the one she swore her unconditional love for in front of God and man. No, I mean her new dearly beloved, the one she purchased from a breeder and who licks his genitals and then licks her face. The original beloved has nicknamed him Meathead, or Meat for short. I find this name to be very disparaging, but I understand he might have some unresolved feelings of jealousy towards the pee-pee licker. I shall not refer to the original beloved any longer as a beloved, because I fear this is getting a bit confusing. So I shall call him the Hairless Italian. I have placed this label upon him because he is such an interesting specimen to behold. Although his head is full of a nice dark Italian hair, and he can grow an impressive Mario or Luigi mustache, he is pretty much hairless from the chin down. He is like a baby seal. It's quite extraordinary. I only say that because stereotypes portray the Italian male, and female for that matter, as extremely hairy. He is a rare exception indeed, almost like seeing an albino squirrel running around your neighborhood. Anyway, the hairless Italian is also deemed an essential part of the economy, for he ensures all of our dearest puppies have quality food in which to consume. He is also spending quite a bit of time in the kitchen, making homemade pasta and sauce, breaded shrimp, steaks on the grill, and his famous bacon-wrapped jalapeno poppers. He never cooked like that when we were cohabitated together back in our days at university. He may have offered me a bit of his Munster cheese, and once I remember him making me a plate of stovetop stuffing. Although it was delicious, I very much would have loved a homemade papa on occasion. She then told me what her offspring are up to these days. Their eldest, a male, is quite a competitor. He plays football for university. Although he currently cannot practice with his mates, he does keep in shape by doing multiple challenges on social media. He is a handsome young man that looks like he could pass for multiple ethnicities. Italian, of course, but also Spanish, and perhaps even some Asian. I shall call him Mysterio. Although Mysterio should be scolded for forcing Little Mother Sister to the chemist to purchase his pimple cream. Who is seeing his pimply face right now besides Meat and the hairless Italian? I also inquired about their youngest female. She very much reminds me of Little Mother Sister because she is so polite and kind. I shall call her Little Mother Daughter. Little Mother Sister said that Little Mother Daughter is sleeping a lot lately, in between making her videos on Tiki Tacos. I think that is the proper name for this particular outlet, although I am unfamiliar with it. She does help Little Mother Sister disinfect their home, although the back porch might be a little unnecessary in my opinion. But I believe again this is for her dearly beloved's benefit. That poor hairless Italian bastard. He should have gotten her a Chubby Nipples instead, and maybe he would still be her dearly beloved.
Derek, your plums are falling out of your pocket, mate.
I ain't got any plums.
Then get me out, mate, please.
Why?
Because I can see your testes.
Tune in to next week's final episode to see if Loud Sister's dearly beloved sees testes when he's wrestling his youngest male.